Hey everybody, what's up? My name is Doug and I've got another topic on baseball caps for you today. This has a lot to do with lids and the ongoing confusion that most of us cap fans are having when it comes to dealing with lids and understanding what they're doing in terms of who gets our money when we buy the caps and so on and so forth. And just today I was kind of really confused, a little annoyed, actually a lot annoyed, by seeing a great cap that was posted by Lids. It was a Jackie Robinson side patch, 50th anniversary of Jackie Robinson Day, his first day in the majors for the Brooklyn Dodgers. It's got a nice 42 on the front panel. Some viewers might recognize this one. I thought it was really cool when I saw it on Instagram. My first instinct is, geez, where can I get this? So I scroll down a little bit, see, well, it's in-store exclusive. Okay, that's strange. Let me go check the website and see if I can find it anywhere. So nowhere. You can't get this cap anywhere. There are a number of user comments under that post that say exactly the same thing that I'm saying right now, which is, hey, if this is in-store exclusive, all the stores around me are closed right now temporarily because of the pandemic, COVID-19. So how can I possibly get to this? Why don't you put it online so I can buy it? Except there's the problem, because if Lids has arranged this to be an exclusive, then if they put it online, they can't have it exclusive to their store because it's going to be on Fanatics, Fans Edge, MLB Shop, etc., under that whole Fanatics umbrella. So this is why this business arrangement is still so confusing to me. As you all may know from my videos in the past or other news headlines, Lids was sold in early 2019. So basically the parent company, Genesco, broke it up into two pieces. One was the physical stores, which were sold to a place called Ames Watson Capital. And then 10% of the purchase price was kicked in by Fanatics to run the online portion of the Lids business. So this is why we continue to see these confusing marketing messages from Lids that talk about in-store exclusives and in-store only content. If you go online to Lids, even though it's the front-end Lids, you're using a Lids branded store, the money is actually going to Fanatics. So if you go to a Lids store, the money is going to Lids. So there's this strange split that has been created by the sale of that company. Now, I did see something happen a little bit earlier, maybe late 2019, early 2020, where there was also a cap that was a collaboration with Meek Mill. So it was a Dream Chasers cap that Meek Mill designed with New Era. It was a Lids exclusive, and it was in-store only for a little while. That was when it was in red. So there was tons of confusion on the Instagram chatter and elsewhere around how do I get this cap? Can I get it online? My store, they're all gone already. So that was kind of a fumble. Finally, Lids released a version in royal blue earlier this year, I believe, 2020, that was available in both fitted and snapback online. So it's just maybe the deal expired for the exclusivity that they could sell it online and therefore Fanatics gets the money from the sale. I really don't understand what's going on, but I do know that this is all very confusing for a cap fan like myself to figure out. If I want to support Lids, like I have done in the past, then there's really no choice but to support Fanatics if I look online, or if I go to the stores, they tend to be regionally focused. So I tend to get all the on-field caps and maybe some regional variations of very popular teams in my area. For me, that's the Tigers, Cubs, White Sox, and then of course New York and LA teams. But beyond that, I really can't get any specialty caps locally in my Lids stores. So I'm forced to go online to find these interesting and unique caps. Overall, this has just got me thinking a little bit about what is the future of Lids. If the parent company Genesco created this split between the physical brick and mortar stores and the online business, which is part of Fanatics now, that seems like an almost irresolvable conflict between the two business sides. It's very important to have the variety in an online store because you just can't get all the unique caps that you want. It's not physically possible to stock all those in a brick and mortar store. The competition has never been tougher for a place like Lids because a lot of people like myself, a lot of my viewers, a lot of folks online who really collect and look for unique or custom 5950s are seeking other places to do that. What I've seen is pretty explosive growth at a place like Hat Club, which has a thriving series of cap drops for 5950s that are custom designed. There's others out there, and I've done a look at some of those in some of the videos that I did on online retailers, so you can go check that out. But it's just creating an environment where when Lids, their brick and mortar stores have to be so regionally focused, and especially can't get the kind of unique caps that we're starting to see from all these different online retailers. So Lids also launched a Get Fitted campaign, I believe it was called. Kind of cool. They were giving away some 5950 pins if you went in and got fitted for a cap at the store. But the timing is incredibly bad because it just happened to just precede this COVID-19 shutdown by maybe 3 or 4 weeks at the most. So maybe a good idea there, and it just fell flat. One other thing with the Lids is that I used to regard the Access Pass as a must-have. So you pay $5 to get that Access Pass, and it gets you 20% off, plus every 1,000 points you get, you get a $10 off voucher. I am at the point now where I don't even regard that as a must-have anymore because the $10 voucher can only be used in stores, so it cuts off the big selection that you used to get, being able to use it online. And the sales online are so frequent now that it almost doesn't matter if you have that Access Pass. I just renewed mine for $5, and to be honest, I'm wondering why I did, because I shouldn't have to pay full price for a cap the way they put them on sale, and then to get that $10 coupon just doesn't do you that much good if you don't have a big selection. So I guess most of this video is really directed towards Lids, in that I hope you can evolve and survive as your brick and mortar business. And I don't have the answers for you, but I hope that you've got some leadership that can figure out how to navigate this new world. I know that a good start would be that Brooklyn Dodgers cap that you just posted on Instagram today. If I could go to your website and find that online, I would be one of the first ones to buy it. I know there's a lot of people out there who would as well. So start being responsible with the way you present your marketing materials and allow people to access the products that you're trying to sell. So anyways, that's about it. I hope you got something out of that content and my observations there. And of course, we're all working through this pandemic, this COVID-19 thing right now. So anybody who's watching, I'd urge you to stay safe, be healthy, and thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time.